Good morning, all. I'm going to go prose on you today by request. A teacher friend of mine asked me to do a reading from J.D. Salinger's The Catcher in the Rye. This particular passage uh, I used to read to my 10th grade classes because it is so central to the story. It is a moment that defines the character of Holden Caulfield and shows the audience what drives him. I think it is one of the most powerful passages that's ever been written. And that Salinger accomplished this by writing with a dispassionate journalistic quality makes it all the more powerful. In this moment in the story, Holden is about to sit down to write an English assignment for his roommate. And the assignment is just to write a simple descriptive paragraph. Holden goes off script. Now, as many times as I read this passage in class, I could never get through it dry-eyed. Let's see how I can do today. All right? Here we go. The thing was, I couldn't think of a room or a house or anything to describe the way Stratlater said he had to have. I'm not too crazy about describing rooms and houses anyway, so what I did, I wrote about my brother Allie's baseball mitt. It was a very descriptive subject. It really was. My brother Allie had this left-handed fielder's mitt. He was left-handed. The thing that was descriptive about it, though, was that he had poems written all over the fingers and the pocket and everywhere, in green ink. He wrote them on it so that he'd have something to read when he was in the field and nobody was up at bat. He's dead now. He got leukemia and died when we were up in Maine on July 18th, 1946. You'd have liked him. He was 2 years younger than I was, but he was about 50 times as intelligent. He was terrifically intelligent. His teachers were always writing letters to my mother telling her what a pleasure it was having a boy like Allie in their class. And they weren't just shooting the crap. They really meant it. But it wasn't just that he was the most intelligent member in the family. He was also the nicest, in lots of ways. He never got mad at anybody. People with red hair are supposed to get mad very easily, but Allie never did, and he had very red hair. I'll tell you what kind of red hair he had. I started playing golf when I was only 10 years old. I remember once, the summer I was around 12, teeing off and all, and having a hunch that if I turned around all of a sudden, I'd see Allie. So I did, and sure enough, he was sitting on his bike outside the fence. There was this fence that went all around the course. And he was sitting there, about 150 yards behind me, watching me tee off. That's the kind of red hair he had. God, he was a nice kid, though. He used to laugh so hard at something he thought of at the dinner table that he just about fell off his chair. I was only 13, and they were going to have me psychoanalyzed and all because I broke all the windows in the garage. I don't blame them. I really don't. I slept in the garage the night he died, and I broke all the goddamn windows with my fist, just for the hell of it. I even tried to break all the windows on the station wagon we had that summer, but my hand was already broken and everything by that time, and I couldn't do it. It was a very stupid thing to do, I'll admit, but I hardly didn't even know I was doing it, and you didn't know Allie. My hand still hurts me once in a while, when it rains and all, and I can't make a real fist anymore, not a tight one I mean, but outside of that, I don't care much. I mean, I'm not going to be a goddamn surgeon or a violinist or anything anyway. Anyway, that's what I wrote Stratlater's composition about, old Allie's baseball mitt. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.